Your primary just died. And the standby is 6 hours behind. Thursday, 2 a.m. Last WAL replay confirmed. Standby is in sync. 3 a.m. A network glitch drops the replication stream. Nobody notices. 3 through 8 a.m. The standby falls 6 hours behind. No alert. 9 a.m. Primary disk fails. Database down. 9:02. You promote the standby and 6 hours of transactions are gone. 6 hours of lag equals 6 hours of data loss. With synchronous mode, data loss drops to 0. With automatic failover, promotion happens in under 30 seconds. In this video, every replication command you need: streaming, logical, failover, and monitoring. PostgreSQL 14 through 18. Replication lag is invisible until failover makes it catastrophic. Stay to the end, I show the monitoring queries that catch it early. Before we touch any commands, the architecture. Your primary sends data two ways. Streaming replication, raw WAL bytes to the standby. Exact byte-for-byte copy. Same version required. This is your HA and failover path. Logical replication, decoded changes to subscribers. Table level selection. Cross version. Subscriber stays writable. This is your migration and analytics path. Streaming, exact copies, near zero lag, failover capable. But all or nothing and version locked. Logical, table level control, cross version PG 14 to 18, writable subscribers. But DDL and sequences are not replicated. Most production setups need both. Streaming for HA, logical for migration. Streaming replication. Primary to standby in 5 commands. On the primary, wall_level equals replica, max_wall_senders 10, max_replication_slots 10, wall_keep_size 1 GB, hot_standby on. In pg_hba.conf, add a replication line. Create the user and a physical replication slot. On the standby, pg_base backup with -r. The -r flag creates standby.signal and writes primary_caninfo automatically. Then pg_ctl start. The -r flag does the heavy lifting. No manual configuration needed. Logical replication. Publish and subscribe. On the publisher, wall_level to logical. Create publication, 3 options. For all tables, for table with specific names, or PG15 plus where clause for row filtering. Alter publication to add or drop tables. On the subscriber, create tables first, schema must match. Create subscription with connection string and publication. In PG17+, add failover equals true for slot synchronization. Check PG_stat_subscription. Pause and resume with disable and enable. Critical, DDL is not replicated. Schema changes must be applied manually on both sides. Primary is down. 3 promotion methods. SQL, select PG_promote true, 60. PG_CTL, PG_CTL promote. Trigger file, touch the promote trigger file. After promotion, PG_is_and_recovery returns false. Update other standbys. PG17 adds PG_create subscriber to convert physical standby to logical. 7-step failover checklist. Confirm primary is down. Check lag. Promote. Verify. Update DNS. Redirect standbys. Notify teams. 40 data loss, set synchronous_standby_names. The primary waits for standby WAL write. Promotion is irreversible. The old primary needs PG_rewind or a fresh PG_base backup to rejoin. PG_stat_replication. Run on the primary. Every standby appears. The query, client address, state, sync state, replay lag bytes, replay lag interval. Healthy, streaming, sync, 0 lag. Problem, catch-up, async, 2 GB behind, 6 hours lag. If you see this, investigate immediately. Network, disk IO, max_wall_senders. 3 more queries. PG_replication_slots for slot monitoring. Drop inactive slots, they bloat WAL. PG_stat_subscription for logical replication status. Live demo part 1. Streaming replication and failover. On the primary, configure wall_level and max_wall_senders. Restart. Create the replication user and slot. Create a test table, insert 100,000 rows. Check PG_stat_replication, streaming, 0 lag. On the standby, PG_base backup with -r, start it. PG_is_n_recovery returns true. Query the test table, 100,000 rows. Read replica works. Now failover. PG_promote true, 60. Returns true. PG_is_n_recovery returns false, it is the primary now. Insert a row. Insert 01. Rights accepted. Demo part 2. Logical replication. On the publisher, set wall_level to logical, restart. Create an orders table with sample data. Create publication orders_pub for table orders. On the subscriber, create the matching table. Create subscription with the connection string and publication name. Initial sync happens automatically, both rows appear. Insert a new row on the publisher, it appears on the subscriber automatically. And the subscriber is writable. You can insert local-only data that does not go back to the publisher. This is the key difference from streaming. Logical replication is selective and the subscriber stays independent. 5 mistakes that cause outages. 1. Not monitoring replication lag. Lag grows silently. Alert when replay_lag exceeds 1 minute. 2. Inactive slots bloating WAL. A disconnected standby fills PG_wall until the disk is full. Drop inactive slots. 3. Forgetting DDL in logical replication. Altered table does not replicate. Subscriber breaks. Apply DDL manually. 4. Rejoining old primary without PG_rewind. After promotion, the timeline diverges. You cannot just restart it. 5. Using async when you need 0 data loss. Set synchronous_standby_names for 0 RPO. 5 tools. Streaming with PG_base backup -r illogical with create pub/sub. Failover with PG_promote. Monitor with PG_stat_replication. PG_rewind to rejoin old primary. Streaming cheat sheet, PG_base backup -r, PG_create_physical_replication_slot, PG_promote, PG_rewind. Logical cheat sheet, create publication, create subscription, PG_stat_replication, PG_stat_subscription, PG_replication_slots. From single point of failure to replicated, monitored, failover ready. If you manage PostgreSQL in production, subscribe and press the bell icon. Like if this helped. Save for reference. Next up, cheat sheet number 3, PostgreSQL monitoring commands. PG_stat_activity, PG_stat_user_tables, vacuum monitoring, and bloat detection. Dr. Ibrar Ahmed. PostgreSQL deep dives. See you in the next one.